What's up guys, Big A here, Big A's Barbecue Garage. So today is gonna be one of my last cooks for quite a while. This coming Monday, I'm having skin removal surgery, so gonna be incapacitated for a little bit. I have actually lost 220 pounds over the last couple of years with gastric sleeve, some other things. I actually am a dialysis patient, so everything you see me cooking, I don't get to eat too much of. I usually take a bite on camera and then that's all I get. So today we're doing something special for my last cook, and man, I'm excited because we had a new Kroger's open up in the area and they had deals left and right. And they had filet mignon. Well, they had beef tenderloin for $9.99 a pound. And man, just take a look at these. These look phenomenal. We are using Royal Oak lump charcoal over there. And man, those are looking great. Already getting some good color. We're gonna reverse sear them, and then we have some duck fat that we're gonna use to sear these bad boys off. And has a little salt, little pepper, and then we got a new rub that we're making with a compound butter. But we also have a little wood chunk over there. That is a whiskey barrel chunk from Jealous Devil that we're using. I love those with my steaks. But guys, check out those Mallory grates. Those are cast iron grates that are phenomenal. My wife bought me those for Christmas this past year. And then on top of that, I have a steel wall divider. You can't go wrong with this setup. Great cooks every time. We're gonna get this lid back on and finish these off here in just a few minutes. All right guys, we are back. We're actually just gonna temp these real quick. I took the lid off, let these coals be coming up to temp. And these are running at about 100. We're aiming for medium rare. So we're gonna start searing these off. Get this grate nice and hot. I like to, this is my little cast iron pot that we have. I've actually got some duck fat in here that we're gonna be using. And salt and pepper like we mentioned earlier. And, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna baste each one of these as we get going. I always like to take a little bit and just kinda, most people won't do that, but I don't care. You can do a spray on there if you want to. It's not really gonna hurt anything, but we just don't want these to be sticking to our cast iron. And that duck fat has a higher smoke point. But we're gonna take this first one over here. It's a little thicker. Hear that sizzle. Take this one. Oh man, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but you can hear the sizzle on there. We're gonna let these go. I usually try to go for probably about a minute or two on each side, and then we'll try to char around the edges of it. We'll roll it around. But filet mignon, I haven't really done many of them. This actually might be the first ones that I've done, but we're gonna try this out. We're gonna go ahead and bring these a little closer. But let me know guys what y'all want me to do. We're trying to work on our videos. We just got these new mics in. These are the Rode wireless go-tos. And man, I feel like the sound quality is better. We're working on adjusting those, but we just want to know what you guys would like to see us cook next once I'm healed up and ready to go. So hopefully it won't be too long. They tell me it's 6 to 8 weeks. I'm hoping to be 4 to 6 weeks, but we shall see. We're going to drizzle a little bit of this over the steaks. Add some extra flavor, some extra fat. So we season these with salt, pepper, granulated garlic, let them sit for probably about 15-20 minutes while our pit came up to temp for smoking. And then we put them on back here offset. But let us know what rub you like to use. If you make your own rub, you know, you don't have to give the recipe, but let us know what you like. If it's salt and pepper. I always tell people, if it's a good steak, man, you don't need any steak sauce. You just need the steak, and hopefully these will be tender enough we won't even need a knife, really. Got some good grill marks on there. Man, that looks great. We're gonna flip that over. And even if these don't even finish on temp, on here on searing it, what you can do is go ahead and sear them off. If they're not at temp, put them back over here. Let them slowly climb back up, and then they don't have to rest as long. Put that compound butter on there, let it melt. And we've actually got a compound butter that my wife is working on right now, and she might be actually done with it. We found this new rub. It's called a wild mushroom rub, and man, it tastes phenomenal. Great flavor. I heard these sizzling. We might have got them a little close. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and move that one up here. Oh yeah. Guys, after you flip these, we'll just come back here and kind of pat that duck fat with a little bit of, you can put garlic in there if you want to. We didn't do it this time, but just brush that on there. Keep it moist, keep it from drying out. But when we come back, we're gonna have these resting. We're gonna have our compound butter on here. We're aiming for about 120 to be done, and then we're gonna let it carry over. My parents prefer medium. We prefer medium rare, but I usually don't go anything above medium in this house. But let's check it out after we get done. Hey guys, we're back. So we pulled our steaks at about 120, 125. After we seared them off, we put our compound butter on here, as you can see. A lot of it has melted. It looks great. It smells great. The biggest thing is checking these. We're looking for medium rare to medium, and we're gonna slice into one of them, see how it looks. So I'm gonna slide this one out of the way, because this one with all this melted butter, man, that just looks great. And it's so just tender. No effort. It's that coast to coast. Perfectly cooked. Let's try a slice of this. See how it bends. I mean, that tenderloin, guys, I'm gonna do some of that. Let's ask little Miss Sadie what she thinks. You wanna buy it? All right, you gotta taste it. Let me know how it is, okay? How is it? Is it delicious? All right. Well, there you have it, guys. That is a perfectly cooked filet mignon that we cut straight from the beef tenderloin, trimmed it down ourselves, reverse seared it to about 100. Then we seared it off real hard with some duck fat and some salt and pepper on it, and did a compound butter. Man, try it sometime. We'll see you guys next time when I come back from recovery. See y'all.